Success, right? The older I get, the more I realize that success has very little to do with where you started and almost everything to do with whether you're willing to stay committed long enough to become who you're capable of becoming. I would say a lot of people spend their lives focusing on the distance between where they are and where they want to be, and they focus on the gap and forget to appreciate how far they've come along already. I think about that often though. I think about the lessons that, come from responsibility. Those experiences teach you things that no classroom ever could, like discipline. They teach you patience, accountability. They teach you how to keep moving even when no one is watching. What I've learned to understand, or what I've come to understand, is that every season has a purpose. Some are for learning, some are for building, some are for surviving, and some are preparing you for opportunities that you haven't even seen yet. As time goes on, your perspective changes. You stop thinking only about making a living and start thinking about building something meaningful. You start thinking about growth, leadership, problem solving, creating opportunities for yourself and for others. And when you realize that learning never stops, that's what's up. Because experience gives you wisdom, but continued learning gives you leverage. The people who keep growing are usually the people who keep learning. That's why consistency matters so much. Not motivation, not inspiration, consistency. The decision to keep showing up for yourself, the decision to keep improving, the decision to invest in yourself even when the results aren't immediate. Rome wasn't built in one night. Because every lesson compounds, every sacrifice compounds, every discipline, decision compounds. And one day you'll realize that the life that you're building wasn't created by one big moment. It was built on small decisions repeated over and over again. So keep learning, keep building, keep moving with intention, because the goal isn't simply to reach the next level. The goal is to become the kind of person who can sustain it once you get there. Once you get there, that's what growth is. That's what becoming is. And that's why I keep moving quietly. It's your boy 10. I'm out.